God bless you this beautiful morning. Today's bottom line is found in Philippians chapter 3, verse 21. This version says, He will change our weak mortal bodies and make them like His own glorious body, using that power by which He is able to bring all things under His rule. So our bodies, as weak as they are, I like the way it says it in Spanish. It says our miserable bodies, because they're miserable because one day they will lead back to the dust. They're miserable because we're not supermen. We're not people that have these super duper Marvel comic bodies. So these weak bodies will be made like His glorious body. And what He's going to do is use His power that is even more glorious and mighty, that we will be like Him, and He'll bring all things under His rule. Man, if the seas and the oceans and the earth and the waves and the sun and the rain and even tornadoes and earthquakes obey this mighty voice of God, how much more will our bodies do the same? So just remember that some days when you're weak, remember one day you'll be perfected through Jesus Christ. Also want to throw a shout out to brother and sister Ledesma, who gave us this years ago. I believe it's from the Olympics, but I believe it was like 1948 maybe, or somewhere around there. And then I got this from a friend who gave it to me in Jerusalem, where King David says, "If I forget Israel, may I forget the use of my right hand." We don't want to forget God. He must be a part of our daily life, because as we have God in our hearts, there's nothing we can't do. But without God, or forgetting about God, it's like you losing the use of your hand. On another whole note, I was thinking, I've always had dogs, and I had a beautiful dog. I've always had Rottweilers, but I remember when I'd leave the house, he'd be sad. But when I'd come home, he'd be jumping and screaming and all excited, licking me, going crazy. And I think one day it'll be just like that. When I see Jesus, Lord willing, I'm going to run to Him like if I was a pet or something. I don't know, but excited to go. I'm home. You're home. We're home. Jesus, change me and give me that body so I'll never be worried again, sick again, a cold, a headache, nothing again. Because to be with Jesus is to have that eternal peace, and that we can be rid of a miserable, weak body. That day will come. I pray it's when He chooses that to be. But in the meantime, please, you pray for me as I pray for every one of you. May the Lord bless you and keep you today. Love you, man. And like always, peace out. Bye-bye.